You know, one of the cool things about Rocket to the Stars, and this happens every year, is even though it's a competition, the contestants actually bond a great deal. They become very close, very good friends, which is part of the reason why, even though everybody is competing, I don't know how many of you noticed this, but up here in the corner, some of the other contestants have been watching down and cheering on for all the other singers. So one of the great things about this as a competition, and I know many of the performers have mentioned that quite a few times, so it's something we're really proud of to see everybody bond together. They help each other a lot during the rehearsals. It's not a situation where somebody says, well, I'm up against this person, I'm going to go over here and mind my own business. They're always over there helping. It's one of the things that we're really happy about. It's a great group of people. Our next contestant is somebody who auditioned with us initially in Erie. Another contestant that drove through a snowstorm, ended up coming in as a wild card, and he had this really cool story that he told us when he auditioned. He actually lived nearly half of his life in Africa. And he came into the audition and ended up singing this African song. It was really cool. It was something we'd never seen before. He's one of the people in the show that we have seen make great strides. He's really impressed us with all his work on the assignments that we've been giving him. He's been active on the net, promoting the show, just doing a lot of great things. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Moore. Anthony Moore. Amber?
Wow, you have come a long way since Erie, Anthony. This is what happens. James gets his hands on people and they just transform. That potential that we saw in your auditions has really come through. You really look like a performer now. I mean, your image and
Amber, how about the difference in genre?
Oh yeah, that. Oh, so hey, let me finish.
Go ahead.
No, everything is just so much better. This is a great song choice for you. Your voice is nicer to listen to than it was. You've got better control of it. I mean, it wasn't 100% perfect, but you went for it. I mean, you did it. And I think you feel good about it. You look like you feel good about it. And I can tell you worked really hard. So, props.
Anthony?
You know, I did not expect that from you, and I got hit in the head with it. Nice work with this. I'm absolutely amazed. You started a little bit weak, and then it built up towards the end. You hit that chorus, and we were like, whoa, where did that come from? I asked her. I said, where did that come from? Hey, keep going with this, kid. And that was a good improvement. There's stuff you can take to the bank with this one.
Kathy?
I guess I'm the only one sitting at the table who's never seen you before, so. I'll tell you what, the performance was great. I loved your interaction, first of all. Getting personal with your audience is the key to grabbing them and holding them in. So that I really enjoyed. I love that song anyways, but you followed every emotion in that song. With that, the only one thing that I did see when there was a little bit of you showed it. Never let them see you sweat, buddy. But I'll tell you what, that was fun to watch. I enjoyed that. I very much did.
James?
Good job. Major genre change from going from the pop and classical stuff to the country. I definitely still hear John Denver in your voice. The Rascal Flats is a good stuff for you. Even Keith Urban would be bad for you too. So my name Rascal, a little bit of that sort of hot country style. Better performance, everything along. I mean, there's honestly between you and Tanner, it's a toss-up as who's improved the most. I see your posts. I see your Star Wars, Mickey Mouse, bedspreads, and all that other good stuff. So it's really good to see you taking this seriously because I really had a feeling that you were taking a backseat to Caitlin when you came to the Erie auditions, like you were there more for support and you'd give it a shot.
By the way, so that everybody in the crowd knows, Anthony is actually engaged to Kate's sister. So that's what James is talking about.
But I do think that you have definitely risen to competitor and a serious competitor in this. So I know I'm going to stick my neck out a little bit, but I think I almost see you in the finals. So it was a great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Moore.